Hello my running friends and my constant movement buddies, and welcome to another running video. So I'm back here in England, in Dorset, and you can see I didn't intend to run the run I ran today. I only meant to do half the distance, but stay tuned and you'll see, I don't know how far through, but approximately 3/4 of the way through, you'll see one of the highlights of this trail run. Leave me a comment below if you know what I'm talking about. So enjoy today's run, friends. In Dorset, and I am running through the beautiful Dorset countryside, and you wouldn't believe it's actually the end of July and not particularly warm. So anyway, let's get going along. I'm going to go along the trailway, I think, today. However, it might change and see what happens. Oh, so this is the churchyard I'm running through, which is near where I'm staying at my parents' place. So, Holy Rood. It's called the Holy Rood. Right, we are in Shillingstone. This is Hambledon Hill. The other one over there around the corner is Hod Hill. This is an old Roman settlement. As you can see, the embankments on the hill. So yeah, very nice. It's a lovely area. So as I'm back in the UK now, I'm going to be based in England for a couple of years. I want to do lots of things here. Like I can do a lot of wild camping, a lot of hiking. I really want to climb or walk or hike, whatever you call it, Ben Nevis. So at some point I'll be doing that. I'll go up Snowdon again. A few years ago with a friend of mine, we did a mountain bike trip up there. Cycled up, climbed up, carried the bikes on our bags. It's my GoPro, well, iron knuckles, I guess. What are they like? Like you punch people in the face with. However, I don't intend on doing that when I'm out running anyway. That's where the camera goes. Alright, we're going along by the River Stour, which is just down by those nettles, and this is the old Shillingstone railway station. Slow and dirty. S&D, Somerset and Dorset. And this is the museum, or live museum, whatever you want to call it. So they're building the tracks. Well, they've got a cafe in there, and I think a restaurant car. And then they shunt up and down here and do train nerdy stuff, which is pretty cool. I like it. Something unique for the village, which is great. Alright, heading along the trailway. I'm only going to do about 5k today. Morning. Hi, thanks. Morning. Right, so it's August at the moment, and I've had a very dry 2.5 months, the last 10 weeks. Apparently there's been no rain at all. So someone in the car waving. So yeah, no rain, so it's been dry, hence all the burnt grass in the fields. However, I only got back from Asia last night, yesterday, but after 2 days sat in aeroplanes, if you watch my other videos you'll see what I've been doing. 2 days sat in aeroplanes, I feel like I need to get some constant movement under my belt. Oh, that looks like a new cafe in the park. I might have to check that out later. Right. Oh, let's go. It's just after 9 AM in the morning, by the way. If you're wondering what time it is, it's morning, and I think it's going to rain. You think it's going to rain? I think it might well do. yeah, I'm pretty excited to be back actually. And if you watch my videos, you can see that I love outdoors, outdoor activity, camping, wild camping, hiking, travel, blah blah blah, etc etc. So that, my friends, is very exciting to me. And when I'm there, obviously I will make some videos of what I'm doing, should anyone care or be interested. Actually, someone left a comment on one of my videos, writing, "Who cares?" So I replied, exactly, who cares? Why should we care? Why does it matter? It doesn't matter, you know. Nothing in the end of the day really matters. So why should we care? Absolutely no reason why we care. Purely if you find it of interest and it kind of appeals to you, like you like running, camping, hiking, blah blah blah, out in nature, and you're sat at home, have a cold winter's evening or somewhere else in the world, and you want to remind yourself what the trailway in Dorset looks like, then you might want to follow it and watch it. So, but anyway, to my commenter, I agree. Who cares? My answer is no one. And why should they? Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I totally love Dorset. It's where I grew up. I love it around here. This is my childhood playground, I guess you would call it. All around here, growing up on the hills, swimming in the rivers, riding horses up on the forest up here in the woods. Beyond that woods, up in the hill by the chalk pit, if you know the area, up by the chalk pit. So grew up like a feral child, running barefoot carelessly through the summer corn and having the endless summers and the time of my life. So as you can probably hear from my speech there, I had a very nice childhood. I loved it. Did a lot of fun things, cycling around France with my parents, who were both teachers, obviously now retired, packing up our bikes, not backpacks, panniers, tents, etc etc. Me, mum, dad, my brother, 6 weeks cycling around France as a kid. It was great, really enjoyed it. Yeah, so as a rather introverted child, it was nice to get out there, but obviously I relied very heavily in my formative years on my big brother, so who unfortunately is no longer with us, God rest his soul. So yeah, so it was nice and we all enjoyed it and had a very nice time and childhood. It was great, cannot complain. Thanks mum and dad, if you watch this, well done, good job. I know I wasn't the easiest child, as was Jeremy, but appreciate all you did for us, both of us. So yeah, love you. Enough of this before we all burst into tears. Let's get running.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I'll grab it for you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Wow, fields of golden corn everywhere we look. A lot of farming, so also a lot of dairy around here, but yeah, corn. Probably, I hope, for eating rather than biofuel, but hey, who knows, could be for anything, right? Farmers got to live, make money. wood up behind Fiddleford. This area here is Fiddleford. This hill is really nice hiking, walking, I dare say some stealth camping. It's pretty small, it might look quite big but it's a pretty small area.
Sorry, I was going to let you go.
That's okay, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, this is again the river star, winding its way down, meandering its way down from Sturmiston Newton. Up there you might be able to see the roof and that white bit of fencing in between. That is actually Fiddleford Weir. This is Fiddleford Mill. I think it's still active, they make flour. There's quite a few mills along here. There's this mill, Fiddleford Mill, there's Sturmiston Mill, there's Cut Mill, which is in, what's it called? I can't remember the name of the village. It's the other side of Stir. Locals who know it, please, you know, do the right thing. I thought this guy was a bike coming past me. So loud as it's running. Very quick. It's like one of those does 10k in 35-40 minute type. Not me. Tractor, not a Ferrari. We are currently passing one of the scenic highlights of this run, and it is Sturmiston Newton sewage treatment plant. There it is in all its glory, treating the shit of Sturmiston. Ta-da! I think this sewage treatment plant is probably circa 1960s, or maybe even before. I don't know. So there you go, scenic highlight of the run, sewage. Not finished, halfway. Sturmiston Newton. Pause, have a little look if you fancy it. Right, this is Stir. Right, so my 5k run turned into 5.6k halfway. Now I have to turn round. And basically run back exactly the way that I came. So fancy it here, Sturmiston Newton. It's an ex-market town of Sturmiston Newton. If you don't know why it's ex, you can just ask me and I'll tell you. So there you go, Stir. Back to Shill. Bugger, it started to rain. Hope I can get back like 5 kilometres before it absolutely tips it down on top of me. Let's see. Wish me luck, fellas. I say fellas actually because my audience seems to be predominantly male. There you go. So for the few girls that are watching, and my loyal 3%, you know what I mean, my loyal 3%, thanks as always for watching these videos that I make, documenting my pointless and futile existence, as was pointed out to me several times. So anyway, I just like doing it, and I don't really give a what anyone else thinks about my life. I like it, I want to do it, so why shouldn't I? That's what you should think too. So yeah, my little run doubled because when I got out I just reminded myself how much I love being outside in nature and how much I like this trailway. And it's beautiful even in the rain. It's still pleasure to breathe in the clean Dorset air, get soaked in the wet Dorset rain, and be back and enjoy a beautiful English summer. Right, let's get back home, have a nice cup of coffee. Oh, I just had a really exciting little moment then. I just thought being back here, I can do the Stickler, which I think is in September or October, and it's all these hills up here. It's a 10.2 mile hill run, fell run, whatever you want to call it, hill run, 10.2 miles, and it's called the Stickler, and it's brilliant. I really love it. I've done it, I don't know, a handful of times. So if you're in England and you fancy a nice trail run, it's quite popular, hundreds of people do it. Look it up online, the Stickler. It's in a place called Shillingstone, and sign up for it, and I will see you there. Just heading back over the river. I think people are used to vlogging in the middle of Dorset. Even in England, in the rain. Don't forget to hydrate. Beauty is here. This is straight from the faucet, or as we like to call it in England, the tap, and you can just drink it straight from the council. Thank you, Dorset County Council, for your beautiful water. You see that big fire? Don't ask me what it's for. I have no idea. The road to Hamoon. Be considerate of other trail users. Shut gates. Don't let the livestock out. Don't throw your crap on the ground, please. Yeah, it's just why ruin this pristine environment? Actually, around here it is pretty much pristine. But I guess we had that campaign in the 70s that drew attention to that. Anyway, Rich, shut up and get going. I would think I talk so much when I'm running as an excuse to go slowly and stop and walk all the time. No, could not be further from the truth. Yikes. I really want to get fit again. I turned 54 like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And now I'm back and settled. I really want to get back into trail running. So I'm going to start looking up some trail runs, book into them, pay for them, commit myself so I can actually train, have an aim, have a goal, have a purpose, and actually get back into the trail runs. 10k is good, but ultimately in my head here, I'd like to do the ultras again, do the 50k's and the 100k. Never done 100. Furthest I've ever run is 76 kilometers for a school. Actually, it's on my videos. For a school service event, charity event, running around a 400-meter track in a circle for 12 hours. It was surprisingly good fun. I thought it was going to be like torture, like a nightmare, but I enjoyed it. And secretly in my head I wanted to do 100k that day, but I stopped for an hour and a half for lunch and talked to people, succumbed to the inner laziness where I just thought, can't be. Hi, morning.
Morning.
Succumbed to the inner laziness, like I was saying. That's nice, people greeting you as well. So that's great. I completely lost my thread. Running in a circle, 12 hours, 76 kilometers, video on my channel. Some of you might have noticed a rather snazzy top I'm wearing. Jake Wolf King. Does that sound familiar? See if you can think of what the real name might be. See if you can think of what the real name might be. Tell me below. What do you think Jacob Wolfking might be a copy of. As is my way, as an excuse to stop running and give you some nice insights into the local surroundings. So this was an old falling down barn with the roof falling. The roof caved in, but it houses some rare owls. Pause the video if you want to read that. So that's where they go in there. That's probably a bat box or something, or maybe a bird box, sparrows, I don't know. Brand new roof, new side bit there. Inside there, the owls now have a cosy nest, a cosy home to breed and to make more baby owls. What a beautiful story. The Owl Barn, Beer Marsh Farm, Dorset, Richard Watts, signing out for Constant Movement News. Fucking idiot. Dorset actually has quite a bit going on. You can look up Dorset Arts Week, which happens in the summer every year, but seems to be art courses, creative courses here, which looks very nice. Little cafe and some creative courses should you wish to book a place. Check it out. Open 10 AM, 4 PM. Alright, busy. We are almost home. Almost. Don't forget to shut that gate. Okay guys, so that's going to be it for today. We are back in the Holy Rood churchyard in the graveyard, and we are just about to go through the Lich Gate, which means I'm officially home and done. So I did exactly 11k today. Initially I said 5, however, you know, sometimes you feel good, sometimes you don't. So 11k, and as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing if you like the content. Don't forget to give it a good thumbs up. I appreciate everyone watching, spending the time watching this video. Thanks as always. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.